So, inside of Brawl Stars, there are currently 77 brawlers, and each of them are equipped with gadgets and star powers. But this video features the top 5 best gadgets and star powers inside of the game. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, let's start off with the top 5 best gadget, and coming in at number 5, it's going to be Charlie's gadget, Spiders. So, I'm really surprised that this is the 5th best gadget in the game. It should probably be higher. But anyway, this gadget is insanely strong, especially with the introduction of the extra gadget gear. What this gadget does is Charlie releases 3 spiders in a triangular formation, and they also chase down opponents. This is a strong gadget because Charlie is able to tank out incoming damage, causing her to stay alive longer. This gadget is particularly effective against sharpshooters as they have to waste all 3 pieces of ammo just to take down the spiders. And imagine having the extra gadget gear on. They'd have to end up wasting 12 pieces of ammo just to take down the spiders, hence making this gadget very valuable. So next up, we have Pearl's gadget, Overcooked. Now, what this gadget does is when Pearl unleashes her next main attack, the attacks will also deal some additional burn damage onto the brawler. If you charge up Pearl's heat bar fully, use the gadget, and you manage to deal a lot of damage on brawlers, and the impact of that shot is immense, as on top of dealing so much damage after having a fully charged heat bar, since the extra burn damage is 33% of the normal damage, that much damage is also added onto the brawler. You also have the potential to even gain a lot of more kills as well. Anyways, let's move on to the 3rd best gadget, and that is going to be Larry and Laurie's gadget, Order Fall Back. This is hands down one of the best gadgets ever for a few reasons. When you utilize this gadget, Larry and Laurie swap positions and heal up for 33% of their max health. The thing is, you can swap positions literally anywhere in the map, even if you are at the other end of the map, which is quite literally crazy. If you pair this with his protocol Protect star power, it is even more broken, as not only do you also heal up by 33% via the gadget, but when you are within 12 tiles of each other, this star power passively reduces all damage Larry takes by 30, redirecting that same amount of damage done to Laurie, and this makes him all the more annoying to play against, hence why this gadget is insane. Alright, so now let's move on to the 2nd best gadget, and that is going to be Leon's gadget, Lollipop Drop. When this gadget is activated, Leon drops a lollipop below him that creates an area that turns him and his allies invisible in a 4.33 tile radius. The lollipop has 1500 health and will be destroyed if Leon drops another lollipop, or you let it decay for 75 health per second until it is destroyed. Like other invisibility abilities, brawlers will become visible to enemies if they are within 4 tiles of them. If you connect this gadget between 2 pairs of bushes, this gadget is more effective as it gives Leon or allies more area to hide in, and they can move around the map more freely. This gadget can also be used for recovery if Leon ends up being low health in a sticky situation. Therefore, this is why Leon's gadget is insane right now. Last but not least, before we move on to the 5 best star powers, the best gadget in the game right now is Kit's gadget, Cardboard Box. When activated, Kit hides in a cardboard box, turning himself invisible for 5 seconds, allowing him to either retreat or ambush an enemy. Similar to Leon's super, if Kit takes damage during the gadget activation, he will momentarily be visible. In addition, if Kit stands still, the effectiveness of his supercharge rate from his trait is doubled. This gadget is effective because 1, you just want to charge your super up faster, then you are able to do that with his gadget and use your super to your advantage. This gadget is also good for sneaking up on brawlers and making insane plays, or this can be a useful tool for recovery as well, hence this is why this is the best gadget right now. Alrighty, so now let's move on to the top 5 star powers. So, coming in at number 5 will be Angelo's star power, Empower. This star power allows Angelo to heal 600 health per second by standing in his super's area of effect for a total of 4,800 health. Basically nearly his entire health. This is a great star power because not only you can use his super to deal insane damage plus poison damage to enemies, but it is also your free mini healing zone for you to recover or to stay alive longer in the battle. Normally if you were an Angela, you'd have to run away in a sticky situation, but with this star power you can just heal yourself up faster, and this is why this star power is broken. Okay, next up we have Gale's star power, Freezing Snow. When Gale's main attack hits an enemy, they will be slowed down for half a second. This star power is really good because Gale himself is annoying in terms of damage, and that slowing effect can be valuable in loads of situations, allowing him to play aggressive and chase those brawlers down much easier. This star power, however, is much more effective with the quickfire modifier in ranked, as then Gale can just spam his attacks and leave the enemies slowed down for an annoying amount of time and potentially get more kills. This is why this star power is broken right now. Alright, moving on to the third best star power, and that is Miko's star power, Monkey Business. So, with the star power, every 5 seconds, Miko's basic attack steals ammo from his enemies after hitting them. Miko gains a bar that takes 5 seconds to charge up, and when it is fully charged, enemies hit by Miko's next attack will lose a third of their ammo. Meanwhile, Miko gains a third of the stolen ammo to his own ammo bar. This is an effective star power because normally enemies that would face a Miko would just count his ammo like 1, 2, 3. But then he hits you for a 4th time, and it's just like, where did this ammo come from? It came from his star power though. With this added buff, Miko is also able to kill more brawlers given the extra ammo from his star power, hence this is why his star power is broken. Next up, we will move on to Piper's star power, Snappy Sniping. Upon hitting an enemy, Piper instantly reloads 0.4 ammo, increasing her reload speed. If Piper hits turrets or minions such as Nita's bear, it will also activate. This also includes hits from her auto-aimer gadget. This star power is good as Piper already regains part of her ammo back when she hits shots, and if she ends up hitting all 3 of her shots, she will gain 1.2 ammo back as well, allowing her an extra piece of ammo to use. She can even use her homemade recipe gadgets to help her hit shots just to gain that ammo back as well. Both of her gadgets pair so well with that star power. Anyways, now let's move on to the best star power. So, last but not least, surprisingly, the best star power in the game is Lu's star power, Hypothermia. Enemies lose 7% damage when Lu's attack applies frost, up to a max of 50%. The damage decrease rate will lower as the opponent's frost meter decays. Still, this is a very effective star power as Lu reduces the opponent's damage by a lot and can stay alive longer in battle, and brawlers would have to hit more shots and expend more ammo to kill Lu. This also pairs well with his Syro Syrup gadget, as when enemies step into Lu's super and when he activates his gadget, their frost meter instantly fills up by 50%, which already begins the process of his star power. So this is why Lu's star power is the most broken star power in the game. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you would have thought the top 5 best star powers and gadgets would be, unless you agree. Anyways, be sure to also consider sharing my videos as well. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. See you later.